What's up, you guys? Steven here for Off the Shelf Movie Night to talk to you about physical media, about Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, the way we like to buy and own our movies and TV shows, and watch them when and how we want at the best possible quality we can get them without paying for them over and over again or watching re-edits or recuts. If you're a movie fan, if you're a movie collector, or you want to be a movie collector, this is the right spot for you. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, join the conversation. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. That's the only way this channel gets better. So this is part three of my epic Vinegar Syndrome pickups video. I broke it up because the first one was 30 minutes and I thought to myself, I can't do an hour and a half long video, but I kind of wanted to talk about these movies, share the stories of them, and let you know why I picked them up. But it happened because Vinegar Syndrome at the first of the year celebrated 10 years of their subscription plan. The subscription plan is a situation where you pay $1,000. It's maybe a little more than that. And you get, every month, you get a box of movies from them. You get most of what they put out. Not everything. Some of the limited editions, you only get them if you pay an additional fee or they're half price, something like that. Anyway, I can't do that kind of subscription for one studio, but I support the people who do. I think it's really cool because it helps make them be able to do the incredible work that they do with restorations and packaging, all that stuff. So to celebrate, for 10 straight days, every day, they would take a grouping of movies, a lot of special editions, and some standard editions, and sell them for $10 a piece. At the end of that 24 hours, the group would switch. So if you missed them, you missed them. Some of them sold out. So I was unable to get a few things that I really wanted. I kind of just hesitated. I thought, let me look it up for a minute. Let me look at the trailer. By the time I got back to it, it was sold out. So annoyed. So altogether, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 movies. I'm going to show, if you haven't been watching, the other 6 are covered in 2 previous videos. I'm going to show you the last 2 right now. So this will be a little bit of a shorter video, but then I'll recap and show you everything quickly that I picked up. I recommend watching those other 2 videos, though, because I try to give you a little bit of the story, the vibe of what each movie is about, and why I chose them, because every single thing I bought is a cold or blind buy. And that's a dangerous thing and has been a dangerous thing for me with Vinegar Syndrome. But for $10 for a boutique, why not? So let's get into it. Here's the first thing. These 2 films are different than the previous ones. The previous movies were standard Vinegar Syndrome. Well, not standard. Most of them were special editions, but they were Vinegar Syndrome label releases. I picked up 2 partner label releases, and I'm going to show this to you now. Here's the first one. This one's from a partner label they have called Decalogue, and it's called The Detention. I've been after this movie for a while. I meant to buy it last year. Didn't get it. The price was a little high. Just kept waiting. Can't believe I still got it with the special edition slip. Because a lot of times the slipcovers disappear very fast with the partner labels. They don't do as many. They may only do 1,000 pieces with slips. So happy I got the slip here. Here's the inside art. Let me slice into it. And we'll take a look at the inside and the back. So this is actually based on a video game. This is set during the Taiwanese lockdown curfew, the martial law of the 1960s. And it's about a group of kids that go on the hunt for their friends and teachers that had previously participated in an illegal book club. And on that journey, some really gory stuff happens, and it's ghostly and demonic. There's some evil spirits and some monsters, and apparently pretty gory, from my understanding. I don't know, haven't seen it, but that is what I have read. So there's the back. If you've seen it, please feel free to tell me if you like it or don't, but don't spoil the movie. And here's the inside. All right, looks like we do have reversible artwork. Will I switch? Will I switch? Or is that actually reversible art? That might not be. It is not. It just encompasses the whole thing. You guys, I legit had to stop because I had the hiccups. I'm back. I hope I'm done. Anyway, we were talking about detention. The inside isn't reversible, but it is kind of a cool stretch across artwork. Maybe this is a little bit cheaper to do for Decalogue, the company. It's kind of a cool way to promote them, I guess. I like it better than the KL. I'm dying now, you guys. That Kino Lorber does. Because at least on the disc, we get the artwork, right? Also on the inside, there's a little booklet. This is cool looking. Ooh, cool looking artwork. And, you know, of course, we have some write-ups. So, that brief description of what the movie is about, let's see what there is as far as extras. Again, this is a partner label, so I don't expect much. The movie is directed by John Su. It's starring Gingle Wang, Fu Ming Po, Tsai Jing-hyu, Cecilia Choi. So if I butchered those, most apologies. I'm so sorry. Movie's from 2019. It's based on a video game, which is normally a turnoff for me, but it's an Asian film, so let's hope. All right. Additional info they have is Region A Blu-ray. There's a trailer, music videos, 3 featurettes, 2 essays, inside sleeve artwork, which I think is kind of lame as a promotional tool because it's just a logo for the company. And then we've got English subtitles. I don't know about these extras. We'll see. But the trailer for the movie looks really good. It's been on my to-buy list for a while. Again, it was one of those situations where it's not that the price was so high. It was just that when I was getting it, there were always so many other things that I wanted to pick up. It was part of a bulk buy. And often, you know, when you get your cart full, something has to go. And, you know, to this point, this movie was just that something that had to go. So when it hit $10, I knew I couldn't, you know, pass it up. Final film that I picked up. And I'm just going to pull this up so we could talk about it. Again, this is a partner label. I wanted to see, let's see. This is from Gunpowder and Sky. This is a label I've been meaning to buy from for a while. Happy to finally have something from them. And it is Tragedy Girls. Very cool slip. Let's pull it out here. Oh, this is a really tight one here. Inside artwork. There's the back. Let me just open it so you can see the back without the glare. Hopefully I have nothing on my face because I did have to just kind of go eat something to help me shake those hiccups. It was pretty bad. It's pretty bad, you guys. All of a sudden it came out of nowhere. All right, Tragedy Girls. It's a better shot of the back. Again, the front. Taking a look at the inside, we do have disc art, which is cool. And oh, wow. Okay. There's some pretty cool reversible artwork. I'm going to have to think about this one. I like all the artwork. I've got 3 options. Kind kind of a pain when there's so many options. Probably will switch that one. Tragedy Girls, in case you don't know, let me just tell you really quick. Also, it is, I haven't done this for all of them, I'm sorry about that, but you can find it on the Vinegar Syndrome website. It is back up to $27.99. Limited edition slip is still available. There are 196 left. So if you want this one, you better get it. This is one that's going to go. So happy. I wound up picking this one up from Gunpowder and Sky. They had a movie called Colony that I really liked. I saw it in the theater, and I wanted to get the slip, and it sold out. And because of that, it's so stupid. Because of that, I haven't bought the movie, and I need to because it's a great movie. So, Tragedy Girls. Best friends Sadie and Michaela are on a mission to boost their social media fandom as amateur crime reporters, hot on the trail of a deranged local serial killer. So right away, anything to do with social media and influencers, that kind of thing, pretty much become a turnoff for me. Bodies did that because I know people like that movie. I hated it. So, But anyway, this one looks interesting, so I'm giving it another go. After they manage to capture the killer and secretly hold him hostage, they realize the best way to upget. That's weird. Best way to upget scoops on future victims would be to, murder people themselves. As the Tragedy Girls become an overnight sensation and panic grips their small town, I know I'm scrolling back and forth, it sucks. Can their friendship survive the strain of national stardom? Will they get caught? Will their accounts get verified? Okay, while that's mildly entertaining, those kind of descriptors really turn me off. But the trailer looks pretty good. It looks pretty funny. So I'm happy to have gotten it for a very good price. It's directed by Tyler McIntyre. It is starring Brianna Heidebrand, Alexandra Shipp, and Jack Quaid, and Kevin Durand. Also Timothy V. Murphy, Craig Robinson. It's from 2017. It's 98 minutes, so not a huge investment. Here's the additional information. So Region A Blu-ray, new interview with director and co-writer Tyler McIntyre, recorded in 2021. So this one doesn't say restored or scanned or anything like that because I'm very certain this is a digitally shot movie. There's a new interview with co-writer Chris Hill, recorded also in 2021. So these are very recent. Never before seen behind the scenes footage. Easy to come by when a movie is shot digitally. Because I'm dying after having those hiccups. And then commentary with director Tyler McIntyre and co-writer Chris Lee Hill. I'm here for that. And then there's a new commentary with authors and academics Kat Ellinger, Lindsay Halem, and Miranda Corcoran. Now, Corcoran. Normally, I'm a big no on this, and still am kind of a no on it, but I do believe Kat Ellinger is a pretty interesting person to listen to talk. There's a Q&A recorded at Screamfest. That should be fun. There are red carpet interviews at Screamfest. That should be pretty entertaining. Behind the scenes, cheerleaders, hottie deaths, I hate you, and cars. I hate you. Behind the scenes of Tragedy Girls' most gruesome death. Okay, I'm here for that. Movie magic. This is raw footage versus finished sequences. That's kind of cool. That must mean there's substantial shitty CGI. I hate to hear that. And then there's a conversation with the director. I'm here for that. green band trailer, red band trailer, storyboards, and for 8 sequences. There's a gallery of costumes and sketches. There's a gallery of behind the scenes at SFX. Okay. And there's English subtitles. This movie is definitely not in my wheelhouse, but I thought, let's give it a go. It looks pretty good. So that's my pickups. Let's take a quick look at everything I bought. If you want to see the unboxings and hear more detail about all 3, and particularly if you want to ask me questions about any of these, go to the correct video because I may have answered your question. Here's what I picked up. Tragedy Girls. Detention. My only non-special edition pickup, Ice Cream Man. The Fear. Creature. Surf 2. Rush Week. And Sister. There you go, guys. Quite a haul. Look at this. This is one of my biggest single hauls I've done in a long time on here, but there they are. I'll do a quick scroll across and just say until next we meet, pull something cool off the shelf, share it with friends and family, and remind them why physical media is the best way to watch films and TV at home. I'll see you guys on the next one.